Welcome to our AOII vs 5U Sorority Softball Semifinals. We have a very exciting game tonight between two teams. I am your host, Kira. Behind the camera, we got Jordan. On computer, we have Nishana. Then over to the right past camera, we have our head ump, Dash, behind the plate. Behind first, we have Archie, and at third, we have Davion. Good play from AOII, getting a single. Next batter up, number 57. See where they hit it. Called a strike. Good pitch from 5U's pitcher. See if they can do it again. Pitch was a little bit outside. Got a 2-2 count. In this league, everyone starts with a 1-1 count, so 1 strike, 1 ball. And then if you get 3 foul balls, that also counts as a strike and out. 5U with the play at first. Batter's out, but they did advance their other player. It's a good RBI there. Next player, number 50. 1-1 count and 1 out so far. Ooh, straight to first. See if she can make it there. Not quite, but batter did get advanced again. Okay. AOII with a player at third base. See if they could get that run in with this last person. That was a ball. Got 2-1 count. Straight to the pitcher. Out's gonna be there before the run gets home. So that is 3 outs with no score from AOII. See how 5U gets up to the bat. Players taking the field. Watch pitcher warm up here. See what we got coming for 5U at the plate. AOII was supposed to play earlier today, but due to Alpha Gam forfeiting, they've made it into the semifinal round where they are now against 5U. Whoever wins this game will verse the winner of our next game, which is later tonight, between KD and Chi Omega. Got a lefty at the plate, started it off strong. See if this leadoff can get on base. Ball is called high. It's 2-1 count. Outside, a little too short there. At a 3-1 count, batter's only going to swing if it's a perfect pitch here. Ooh, good hit all the way to second. Bad bounce off of the player, making 5U be able to get their first player onto the bag. Okay, second batter up to plate, number 60. See if they can advance their batter and stay on base. Very high arc there, but that was called a ball. Says 2-1 count. Ball is short. 3-1 count. Again, only if it's a perfect pitch is this 5U player going to swing. See what we got here. Batter getting ready. That's ball 4. The players walked. Advancing players. 5U now with players at 1 and 2, which means the infield fly roll is in play. Okay, third batter for 5U. Doing well so far. See if the pitcher can get some more strikes in the box. Ball is short. 1 ball. Scores now 2-1. 5U is doing well on the bat so far. AOII is struggling to get strikes in the box. Ooh, good. Straight down the third baseline. Throws it first. Not quite a strong enough throw, so all the players managed to advance. Good stop from player at third, just didn't quite manage to get the out. Bags are now loaded with 5U. See if their cleanup player can drive them all in. Straight to shortstop. Running second. That's going to be 1 out, but run to get in. Getting 5U the heads up in this game with 1 run so far. Only 1 out. Still a lot more chance for them to get more runs in. Players at first and third. High pitch. It's going to be ball, 2-1 count. See if number 62 likes the next pitch, or if we're going to get another ball from the AOII's pitcher. Outside. 3-1 count. 62 is only going to swing if this is a perfect pitch here. That's a strike. Full count, 3-2. Go either way, depending on this next pitch. Ball is outside. That is ball 4 again. 5U has managed to load up all of the bases with their players. Number 96 getting up, squaring up to bat. Oh, that is ball, so 2-1 count. Ooh, foul ball over the left fence. It's a good pitch from AOII's pitcher there. See if she can keep it up, get some more strikes up in there. High ball. Got a full count here. Ball is short, and that's a walk. That is now 2 runs for FIMU. AOII only has 1 out so far. See if they can get some more from FIMU gets too many runs up on them. AOII with new player on the field, making them have a catcher. See if this new player can help change the course of this first half. That's a ball, 2-1 count. Ooh, nice straight to the third baseman. Throws it 2. That's an out. Was it safe? Oh, actually no out. Good stop for third base. Didn't quite manage to get the out. Still only 1 out so far in the bottom of the first. Ooh, very nice pitch. Goes short. Gonna throw it first. Player's out, but they did manage to score another run. FIMU now at 4 runs in total. 2 outs. See if AOII could close out this inning with this next batter. Got a lefty. Believes this may be the top of our lineup again for FIMU. Got all the way through already in the bottom of the first. Ball is too low and short. 2-1 count. Ooh, very nice hit. Shortstop not quite able to stop it. It's going to be at least another run for FIMU. Pitchers improved, getting strikes in there. And players are getting the ball into play. It's just a matter of her fielders to get the ball to a stoppage. It's the ball, 2-1 count. All the players on the bases waiting for contact with that ball to go. Another ball, it's 3-1 count. See if the pitcher can get a strike in here, if it's going to be another ball and a walk. Ball is high, and that's going to be a walk. Another point on the board for FIMU. Oh, they had it out. There was no player at second. It's not a score. Another lefty. See if she can get another run driven home. This ball, 2-1 count. Short, 3-1. Pitcher losing their groove just a little bit. See if they can get back in there, throw some more strikes. Ooh. That was a pretty one. Full count, 3-2. This could be the last out of the inning. Ball 4, that's a walk. Another player driven home. Been a good inning so far. Both teams putting up a good effort. AOII just struggling to get that last final out to switch back over to hitting. FIMU straight down the third baseline. Ball stays just inside, not foul. That's 2 more runs driven in for FIMU. Players out first and second. The top of the lineup here, so we got a lot of their strong batters, which is helping them get some final points on the board here before the run rule comes into play. If any team scores 10 runs in one inning, then it switches back over. Cannot score more than 10 in the same inning. So another ball, 3-1 count. Ooh, that's a strike. Ball was on the ground, a player swung. It's a full count. See what this next pitch does. And that's strike 3. That is 3 outs. Some players switching. FIMU getting 8 runs. AOII with none at the end of the first. Both these teams have met before. Earlier this month, whenever they played each other, FIMU scored 7 runs, winning the game, with AOII only getting 3. AOII trying to get a redemption run here. Hopefully they should get some points on the board right now. Teams warming up. Ball's in. Batter coming up. AOII has to be feeling the stress. Gotta get some runs on the board here. High ball and hits the plate. That's 2-1 count. Ball is short, 3-1. Players just waiting in there, seeing if this next one's a strike or not. Ball hits the plate again. That's going to be... Ball didn't hit the plate, just missed. Just couldn't quite see it, so it's a full count now. Ball 4, ball is high. Player taking the base. It's a good start for AOII. See if they can get the bat swinging to advance their players quicker. Hit straight down the center. Player fumbles it at shortstop, and that gets the AOII player safe at second. Got a lefty for AOII. Swing and miss. That's a strike. Got a 1-2 count here. Not looking too good for the batter. Swing and hit straight to second. bounce, and she's going to throw it first. That's going to be 1 out. The other 2 runners were able to advance, leaving them on 3rd and 2nd. A much better start to hitting than AOII had in the first. Good pitch. Player hits it, goes foul, straight to the base coach. 1-2 count here. Ooh, foul ball. Jordan almost got hit in the head. All is alright though. That's strike 3. Batter is out. That is 2 outs. 5U doing a good job here. Good try from the batter. Next batter up. Hits it, hop fly into the infield. Shortstop drops it. Trying to see what the call is here. Player is safe at 3rd because it was not a forced out. We have our first base and home ump coming to talk about the call. Player is safe at 3rd. Call sticks. That being a forced out, the player did have to tag the runner in order to get that out and forgot. Good try, 5U. Players at 1st, 3rd here. AOII has 1 on the board. See if they can get some more to close that gap that 5U got in the last inning. It's another ball. 3-1 count. That's a strike. Full count here. Very nice pitch from 5U. Strike, and that is 3 outs, switching to the bottom of the 2nd. Ball's in, starting the 2nd. 5U getting up to at. Hits it straight to shortstop. See if they can get the play here. Player is out. AOII starting off strong, not wanting 5U to score as much as they did this last inning. Next batter up. See if they could get the bats started, get their team on another hot streak like they had in the first. Ball is short. 2-1 count. High ball. It's going to be another ball there. 3-1 count. Batter looking for a perfect pitch here. They're not going to swing. Ball is short, and that's going to be a walk. AOII pitcher started off strong. See if they can get back into that groove, throw some more strikes over the plate. Ball is outside. 2-1 count. Player switch of bats, not quite like the one they had. Another outside pitch. It's got good arc and distance, just not quite managing to get it over the plate. Got a 3-1 count here. Hits it. Shortstop not quite managing to get it. Goes to the outfielder. Player is safe due to player interference. Second baseman was in the way of the runner. Players at first and second, 1 out. Batter swings. It's going to be a strike, 1-2 count. Squaring up, ready for this next pitch. Good fist. And that is 3 strikes. And the batter is out. 2 outs on 5U here. See if AOII can get that last out before they get any runs in. Very nice night for softball. Good weather out here. Not too hot, not too cold, with a nice little breeze. My coworker is saying it's chilly. She's from the south. I'm from the north for context. So maybe it's chilly for the people in the south, but not for me. Batter got hit by the ball. Good take there, but in this league, getting hit does not mean you get your base, so that just is a 2-1 count. Good pitch. Hits it. He's going to go to third, throwing it back. Batter is out. There's 3 outs. This is a very nice inning for AOII there, managing to stop any runs from coming into the plate. See if they can get the bat swinging again and start to close that gap even more than they did last inning. Going to be heading into the top of the third. Still quite a bit of game we have left here. It appears that the 50-minute clock that we run our games by is going to determine how many innings we play. How that works is we have 50 minutes, whatever inning we are in, whenever that 50 minutes is up is the inning that we will finish, and that will be the ball game. Unless, of course, it ends in a tie. This being a semifinal game, we can have no ties, and it would go into an overtime round. Ball. Got a lefty from AOII. Throwing it high. Oh. Full roundabout swing. Appears this player hasn't quite played softball before, or is just choosing to slap the ball instead of swinging at it. Outside. That's a full count. 3-2. Anyone's choice. See what's going to happen here. Does manage to slap it. Goes straight to third. Third fumbles, and that player is going to be safe at first. Getting a high five from their base coach. Good try from 5U. The next AOII batter is going to come up. Inside pitch. 2-1 count. Nice pitch, sailing it straight to the outfielder. Ooh, just misses that ball. Coach is sending the player home, rounding. She's gonna be safe. It's a very nice run there from the player, managed to get herself a double and running her teammate home all the way from first base. It's a very nice start for AOII in this inning. See if they can keep the back swing. Batter swings. Shortstop stopping the ball, but not quite managed to get it fast enough to get the play. Players at first and second now. It is a fourth and third, so that player at second can't sit there like they did this last play. AOII, not swing, that's ball, hits plate, 2-1 count. That's a strike, 2-2 count. Very nice strike there from 5U pitcher. Outside, full count here, 3-2. It's anyone's shot. All is short, that's going to be a walk. Bags are now full of AOII players. Swings up in the air. It is caught in outfield. Player at second forgot to tag back. There's 2 players at second. Man, that's a double out at second. Fumble from AOII there. but they did manage to get one run in. The player at first did not realize the rule that whenever it is caught in the air, that is an out, and you have to tag the base. It was already at second before she had the chance to run back and got tagged out. Player who was supposed to be at second couldn't stay on the bag, ran off, and also got tagged. The bottom of the third here. See if 5U can get those bats going. Ooh, good hit straight to the first baseman. She gets it, and that's going to be an out. Very nice play from AOII, getting the first out of the inning. Lefty for 5U. Swings, goes shortstop. Shortstop fumbles it a little bit, but manages to get the play. That was a very nice play there from shortstop. 2 outs. 5U struggling to get their bats going this inning. Have a lot of dogs barking here tonight. Some background music for everyone listening at home. Hits it. Another one to shortstop, fumbles it again. Manages to get the play again. Shortstop getting a major 2 outs there for that inning. Now we are going to be headed to the top of the fourth. 5U with 8, AOII with 3. A foul tip from the AOII player there, getting it back. It's going to be a 1-2 count. See if she can hit it out more this time. Swing and a miss. That is unfortunate, and that is going to be an out. AOII player not realizing that you start with the 1-1 count. Didn't think that they were out. It's unfortunate. It's a nice shot from the 5U pitcher there, starting off strong. AOII wants to get their bat swinging here. Get a couple more runs on the board. Ooh, another swing and a miss. 5U's pitcher, whatever they're doing right now, seems to be working for them. 5U up and hits it. Stays in to third, gets it to first, and that's an out. 2 outs. 5U just shutting down AOII whenever they're trying to get their bats swinging. See if AOII could get their bat swing with this player. Ball is high. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Again, 5U's pitcher just locked in for this inning, getting strike after strike. It's a 2-2 count. Swing, foul tip up.
Foul ball.
Got a 2-2 count, one of those being a foul. Reminder, if you get 3 fouls, that it also counts as an out. Player hits it all the way to left field, and it's caught. It's a very nice inning from 5U there. 3 up, 3 down, shutting out AOII. Heading into the bottom of the 4th. You going up to the plate.
1-1.
Behind the batter, that is a ball, 2-1 count. AOII had a very nice inning in the 3rd. See if they can repeat that this time. Outside, 3-1. Can't imagine the stress that the pitcher is currently going through. This being semifinal game, every single pitch matters for their team making it or not. Ball's up, and that's ball 4. Players watch. See if 5U can continue the trend.
6 minutes to start the inning, so I'm guessing it's going to be under 5. 5 minutes exactly.
Got 5 minutes left on our clock.
So time goes up now.
It's a matter of if they finish this inning or not, if they get to bat again. These are going to be fighting to finish this inning as quick as possible so that they get another chance to bat. Ball is low. 2-1 count. Ooh, very nice. Ball stays. Foul ball.
Foul ball. Here we go, 2-2.
2-2 count. Good try from third base. They didn't quite manage to keep the ball in front of them there, but luckily it was called foul while saving them. Ball's up. Oh, player steps on the plate to hit it. Ball stays foul. It's another foul ball there. This is a reminder, if that player hits one more foul ball, they are out. 3 foul balls counts as an out here.
That was the last foul ball as well.
5U hungry for the ball, wanting to get hits instead of getting walked here so they could advance their players quicker. Ball is up. Got a 3-2 count, full count here. 5U players still in there battling. High ball.
Ball 4.
That's going to be ball 4 on a walk, getting players on first and second for 5U. AOII's pitcher has to start getting some strikes over the plate here if they want to finish this inning in time to have another chance to swing the bats. Minutes remaining. That's all AOII has to get 3 outs. Ball is up. Little bit inside. It's going to be 2-1 count. Another inside pitch, 3-1 count. AOII is going to have a very good inning if they can't get some strikes over that plate. Ball's up.
Ball 4.
Ball 4, players walked. Bags are full of 5U players. Number 96 coming up to the plate. See if they can drive in some of those players. It's a ball, 2-1 count. AOII's pitcher just struggling to get a strike over the plate. Another outside ball. 3-1 count. 5U only swinging if it's perfect here. Hits the ball, goes to shortstop, throws it first. It's 1 out, but that was a good RBI driving home one of their players.
Ball game. That's time.
Ball game, time is up. That was a good battle between AOII and 5U. 5U comes out on top with 9 runs. AOII with 3. 5U's the one that just scored. I love how we just solve everything